Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. You just can't miss with Simon Pure, the happier, hoppier beer.
Well done, lads. Now to quench our thirst. No name. I'm Robin Hood, a swashbuckling hero. I don't want beer, I want something special.
Bull! Bull? The Schlitz malt liquor bull. It's a special premium brew that's in a class by itself.
What noble taste.
Robin, my son, how about a little game of bumper pool?
If you want to change up things with a big, bold taste, don't say beer, say Bull. Oh, the Schlitz malt liquor bull.
What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon. When golfers total up their score, wave their hands and yell out four. The four they mean, and we ain't fibbing. 4 cold bottles of Paps Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Paps Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon. Paps Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavors, zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Paps Blue Ribbon beer. Finest beer served anywhere. Paps Blue Ribbon beer. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
When you pour a frosty Ham's beer, suddenly you feel like you're there, deep in the land of sky blue waters, crisp, cool, and refreshed again.
Next time you're thirsty, think. And then you drink Red Cap. It's smooth, it's hearty, it's light, it's pale. Think. And then you drink Red Cap, Carling's Red Cap Ale. Yes, next time you're thirsty, think. Think first of the lightest, driest beer you ever tasted. Then think of the hearty extra flavor only a fine ale can give. Now think of both together. That's Red Cap. Light and dry as the smoothest beer, Red Cap gives you hearty extra flavor of fine ale. So next time you're thirsty, remember, think. And then you drink Red Cap. It's smooth, it's hearty, it's light, it's pale. Think. And then you drink Red Cap, Carling's Red Cap Ale. Think.
Well, Bob, I am thinking. So now I'm drinking Red Cap.
Carling's Red Cap Ale. At your favorite store or tavern.
Hey, what are you doing?
Checking the temperature of my beer.
With your thumb?
Yes. It is an age-old custom. Goes way back to the days when brewing was mostly practiced by housewives. That's how they'd check the temperature of the beer in the brewery.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That, my friend, is where we get the expression, a rule of thumb.
I got a better test than that.
What's that?
I drink it. That's how I check to see that it's Utica Club.
Oh, it's got to be Utica Club.
Oh, yes, definitely. As a matter of fact, with me, it's a rule of elbow.
You see, we drink all we can. The rest we sell.
They're here.
Out the buggy.
We'll have a barrel of fun.
Pour out the buggy. Buggy's the premium one.
Light,
Cool.
refreshing.
Beer after beer after beer. Everybody loves a party when the buggy's here.
Meister, the perfect balance of lightness and flavor. Crisp, clean flavor with a lasting lightness that lets you enjoy beer after beer after beer. Bergey's balanced right. So roll out the Bergey at your house.
Everybody loves a party when the Bergey's here.
Burgermeister, it's balanced right.
If you like the flavor of draft beer so much you'd like to take a barrel home, now you can. Draft brewed Blatz in barrel bottles. Just snap off the top and drink straight from the wide mouth. There's a whole barrel of flavor in every bottle. Get hold of a barrel of Blatz. Or 6. After all, where else would you expect to find draft brewed Blatz? In barrels, naturally.
Relax. It's a wonderful world. Autumn, when a quiet afternoon in the country is a very special time. When the warmth of an Indian summer sun mingles with the first sharp chill of winter's frost. This is that wonderful world of leisure. And only one beer, Old Milwaukee, is specially brewed for it. Old Milwaukee has a special lightness that makes it mild and mellow, with no sacrifice of that good beer taste you expect. Enjoy Old Milwaukee. It's brewed for that wonderful world of leisure.
I see you have a can of Country Club malt lager. My name's Getz. I brew it.
Looks like a can of beer that's shrunk.
It's the little can with a big surprise. Country Club is much more than beer. You see, it's aged 3 times longer.
Well, who isn't?
It tastes lighter, and that extra aging makes Country Club much mellower. Has more character, more authority.
My, what aging does do.
In 1909, an American brewer named Stroh made the grand tour of Europe's great beer centers. He was planning to build an ultra-modern brew house to replace the old one his father had built nearly 50 years before. But first he wanted to find out what the old world master brewers were doing. So he tasted and tested and compared, and he made an important discovery. The beers he really liked turned out to be brewed over an old-fashioned roaring fire instead of by steam. So when he got home, he built his ultra-modern brew house all right, but he built it around old-fashioned fire kettles. And today, Stroh's beer is the only beer in America that's still fire-brewed, which is why it tastes a little different, a little better.
From one beer lover to another, Stroh.
What do you know? I'm out of UC.
I am too.
It isn't my round, is it yours?
Not mine. I got the last one.
You know, this Utica Club is a beer to take your time with. Now let each drop roll around in your mouth. Savor. I mean, they take their time when they make it. They let it sit around until all the ingredients have a chance to blend together. Then at just the right moment, they rush it off to the bar. Always the same smooth UC taste. So it's always, you know, good to drink and, hey, listen, low pockets.
There you go, fellas. 3 UCs on the house.
UC. We drink all we can. The rest we sell.
All we need is someone to do the commercials for 2 weeks while we're on vacation, Harry.
I think this man will be pretty good, Bert. Bob Hetrick.
Okay, Bob. Take it from the top.
Okay. Hello, friends. This is your name.
Don't read that. Give your own name there.
Oh, okay. Hello, friends. This is Bob Hetrick. He pours out the beer.
Oh, my.
Friends, today's Peels has a long-lasting head that holds. In the fresh poured
Not
flavor.
like that, you bubble brain. Today's Peels has a long-lasting head that holds in the fresh poured flavor all the way down. That means that Peels, with its long-lasting, natural, creamy crown, keeps the good beer flavor the whole glass full, see?
Oh, sure.
All right, take it from Be Sure to Pick Up.
Be sure to pick up a pickaxe.
That 6-pack.
A 6-pack of today's Peels. The
Oh,
beer
my
that keeps its
word.
creamy crown. Today's Peels is really the beer drinker's beer.
Well, he's got it now, Bert.
Hello, friends. This is your name.
Don't read that. Give your own name there.
Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. Simon Pure makes any meal a feast. Simon Pure, the happier, hoppier beer.
Any last requests?
I'll have a beer.
Bull.
B-U-L-L. The name of your secret organization, of course.
Get smart. The Schlitz malt liquor bowl. It's got more taste than beer, more quality ingredients than premium beer.
Bull does have more taste than beer. That's 14 of my crack agents breaking through that wall. Would you believe one wild bull? Don't say beer, say bull. The Schlitz malt liquor bull.
Know the real joy of good living.
Charlie! Charlie!
Yes, Edna?
Did you see the American Beauties in the refrigerator?
Why, no, dear. How many?
A dozen, and they're beautiful.
I gotta admit, this Edna is one smart shopper.
Would you put them in a vase?
Of course, dear. But why in a vase?
They should be out for people to enjoy. And it'll make more room in the refrigerator for the Schlitz.
Huh?
Buy 2 6-packs of Schlitz at a time. So convenient.
Know the real joy of good living. Move up to Schlitz.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
The American Beauties are in the vase, Edna. What shall I do with these flowers?
What do you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
When you knock off work with a big cigar and you step inside a friendly bar and you lift that glass of Paps Blue Ribbon, listen, brother, you're really living. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Paps Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Paps Blue Ribbon. Paps Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavor, zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Paps Blue Ribbon beer. Finest beer served anywhere. What do you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
I'm Klondike, Keaton, and the bar for men both brave and bold. It warms my heart to serve them all the ale with Brewer's Gold. Enjoy that golden flavor, true ale flavor. Oh, that Valentine. Ale with Brewer's Gold. Brewmasters know this Brewer's Gold, the best hops from the vine. They brew it into Valentine for flavor genuine. It's got that golden flavor, true ale flavor. Oh, that Valentine. Ale with Brewer's Gold. Remember, friend, ale is the trend. Enjoy the genuine. For ale that's really light and gold just makes the three-ring sign. Enjoy that golden flavor, true ale flavor. Oh, that Valentine. It's the genuine. Ale with Brewer's Gold.
A curious case once. A partially eaten apple was found at the victim's bedside. Now, as you know, the exposed part of an apple turns brown in the air, like this. By the depth of discoloration, we were able to fix the exact time of the victim's demise. Thanks to the apple, an airtight case. Thank you, Paul. Actually, nature seals its fruits to protect their flavor from air. Well, brewing is a natural process, too. So air is also the enemy of beer. But Schlitz has the answer. Air protection. During brewing, every drop of Schlitz is protected and sealed from air until you open it. Air-free brewing makes an important difference in quality and flavor. I think you'll agree.
Crack open an icy cold Hams. Refreshing as the land of sky blue waters. Enjoy a cool, refreshing Hams.
Refreshing Hams. That's beer refreshing Hams.
Love those family reunions. Put away a couple of these big UC beauties for Uncle Charlie. He's on the 2-quart side of the family. Uncle Al. Bunch of cans for him. And if he falls in that pond again this year, I'm just going to leave him there. This is for Cousin George. Let's see. Al's nephew. Now, he won't settle for just a cold, fizzy anything. Oh, can't forget Granny. No, better put in the full 8. Never know about Granny. And a little something for me.
Fred, don't forget to leave room for the turkey.
Huh? Sorry about that, Granny.
You see, we drink all we can. The rest we sell.
cheer. Pour out the Bergie. Bergie's the one balanced beer.
Meister, this is the light one, balanced right. Only Bergie gives you all the bright, refreshing lightness you want with a mellow flavor you drink beer for. Bergie's Balanced Right by the Master Brewers at Schlitz. Roll out the Bergie. Go for the light one with a perfect balance of lightness and flavor. Bergie's got the balanced beer ought to have.
Help! Help! Something to drink! Get this man something to drink!
Here you go, stranger.
Beer? Oh, I had something special in mind.
Bull.
Bull? The Schlitz malt liquor bull.
It's a special premium brew that's in a class by itself.
Hey, Schlitz malt liquor tastes terrific. Could I get a six-pack to go?
If you want to change up the taste with a big, bold taste, don't say beer, say bull. Bull! The Schlitz malt liquor bull!
Think, think, think. And then you drink Red Cap. It's smooth, it's hearty, it's light, it's pale. Think. And then you drink Red Cap, Carling's Red Cap Ale. Think.
I am thinking, son, and now I'm drinking Red Cap.
Carling's Red Cap Ale.
Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. When you bump into old friends, enjoy Simon Pure Beer. Simon Pure. The happier, hoppier beer.
What do you have? Paps Blue Ribbon. When friendly neighbors come to call, meet and greet them in the hall with welcome words they'll love to hear. Have some Paps Blue Ribbon beer. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Paps Blue Ribbon. What'll you have? Paps Blue Ribbon. Paps Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavor, zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Paps Blue Ribbon beer. Finest beer served anywhere. Prove it yourself. Make the three-way experts test. 1, see the clear color. Look at the creamy head. 2, sniff that fragrant Blue Ribbon blend. 3, taste the flavor the whole world knows. And you'll agree, finest beer served anywhere. What do you have? Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I see you have a can of Country Club malt lager. It is good, isn't it? It's so much more than beer, so much lighter and mellower because it's aged 3 times longer than beer for more character, more authority. That's Country Club malt lager.
Hey, Caesar, what's with this fire brewing business?
I don't know, man. Wait a minute. Hey, Sam.
Huh?
Fire brew, what is it?
Hey, Nick! You drink Stroh? Fire brewing! What is it?
What is fire brewing? Technically, it's the old world way of making beer, using fire instead of steam to get a smoother, more mellow taste. But to the Stroh family, it's a kind of love. That's why they're the only ones in this country who still spend the extra money to fire brew their beer. They do it for the man who loves drinking good beer as much as they love making it. But how do you explain love to a guy?
Look, man, what is this fire brewing?
Stroh's. From one beer lover to another.
We're the Peel brothers. I'm Harry and he's Bert. To tell you why the driest of all the dry beers has a superb, distinctive flavor.
He means Peel's taste best. Tell them right out, Harry.
Peel's tastes best.
You bet it does. Now let's make a few mouths water.
All right.
Hey, I asked for a better shot of the label on the 12-ounce bottle.
Peel's tastes best of all because it's the driest of all.
Oh, how would you like to get your hands on some of that, viewers?
Dryness in beer means less sweetness, and because...
All right, cut. Get a shot of my brother here with this target.
Because the drier the beer, the better the taste, we aim for a dryness.
And where do we hit?
Right here.
In the bullseye.
This shows Peel's is the driest. It has to taste the best.
All right.
Why not try Peel's yourself? Its true beer flavor is absolutely unique.
There's no other like it. Be sure you tell them that.
Know the real joy of good living.
Charlie! Charlie!
Yes, Edna?
I have a surprise cooling in the refrigerator.
Really, Schlitz is no surprise to old Charlie. Just what is cooling, dear?
Moose.
He won't kick the light out.
Mousse is a French dessert, silly.
I am not a Frenchman, dear.
I suppose if I had said cheesecake? Well?
Some days Edna is so perceptive.
Enjoy quality at a saving. Buy Schlitz in the half-quart six-pack.
Move up to Schlitz.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Say, that does look good.
I want something to drink.
Fiddle with beer? Get away, Nebulous. I want something special.
Bull.
Bull?
The Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull. It's a special premium brew that's in a class by itself.
Magnificent taste, Nebulous. You may have either of my daughter's hands in marriage.
If you want to change your taste, your big bold taste. Don't say beer, say bull. Bull! The Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull.
We'll have a barrel of fun. Pour out the Bergie. Bergie's the premium one.
Light.
Cool.
Refreshing.
Beer after beer after beer.
Everybody loves a party when the Bergie's here.
Meister, the perfect balance of lightness and flavor. Crisp, clean flavor with a lasting lightness that lets you enjoy beer after beer after beer. Bergie's balanced right. So roll out the Bergie at your house.
Everybody loves a party when the Bergie's here.
Meister, it's balanced right.
Remember years ago when your grandmother did all her shopping at those small family-run stores? They were places she knew she could depend on because the people who owned them had pride. Pride in their business and in the quality of the goods they sold. And pride in their family name on the store. Well, the Stroh Brewery wasn't any different. It started out as a small family-run business too. And today, after more than 100 years, it's still a family-run business. Just a little bigger. But not much else has changed. The Stroh family still makes beer the same way they've always made it, proudly, with no skimping, no shortcuts, no compromises. And as long as their name remains on this bottle, that's the only way they'll ever make it.
I'll tell you what. You ask me any 3 questions, and if I get them all right, you buy the first round.
Okay, what are we betting? A couple of Utica clubs?
Of course. That's the first question. You've got 2 left.
Hey, what are you, some kind of wise guy?
Yeah. And that's 2. You've got 1 question left.
Okay, what does a beer chaser chase?
Whiskey.
Incomplete. Therefore, you buy the first round. It also chases peanuts, popcorn, potato chips, and hot dogs. And if it's a really good beer, like Utica Club, it even chases pheasant under glass. All right, show you I'm a good sport. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll let you ask me just 1 question, see who buys the next round.
Oh, you're going to give me a chance to get even, huh?
Yep.
You see, we drink all we can, the rest we sell.
Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. When you order a beer, ask the man to draw Simon Pure, the happier, hoppier beer.
Why is Premium Ham's beer one of the fastest growing beers in the country? We think it's great taste. So try a Ham's and see for yourself.
Afternoon, ladies. Elizabeth? Looks like this is going to be a long trip. Elizabeth? Good thing to have some nice cold Jacob Best Premium Light. It's a full-flavored premium beer brewed light. A light beer that shares my love of life. When you're traveling light, go with the best.
Jacob Best Premium Light, the light beer with the premium taste.
Take time out for old Milwaukee. It has the taste you want in beer. Have one, have another. It's that kind of beer.
Old Milwaukee, rewarding, light, brewed by Schlitz. Have one, have another. It's that kind of beer. That's the Old Milwaukee story, pure and simple. So have one, have another. It's that kind of beer. Old Milwaukee.
Ask for the beer of the Grenadier.
Here's to the beer made the good old way. Highland's old style, aged and mellowed for many a day. Highland's old style.
There's one important thing we'd like you to know about beer.
If it's aged longer, it tastes better. Heileman's Old Style Lager is aged far, far longer than any other premium beer. Heileman's Old Style Lager. Try it, won't you?
For those who know what makes beer good, aged for flavor that's true. Mellow and smooth as rare old wood, the Grenadier brings it to you.
If you know good beer,
and you want real beer, you drink the beer of the Grenadier, Heileman's Old Style Lager.
For you.
Not bad.
Make a beer appear before my very eyes.
Bull.
Full?
No, the Schlitz malt liquor full. It's got more taste than beer, but more quality ingredients than premium beer.
Hey, it's no illusion. Bull does have more taste than beer. Make another bull appear. Hey, you're pretty good. Don't say beer, say bull. The Schlitz malt liquor bull.
Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. Here's an easier way. This easy-to-use zip-open top is all that stands between you and the delicious flavor of Simon Pure Beer. Simon Pure, the happier, hoppier beer.
Once upon a time, there was an emperor of Austria who loved good beer. And so he commanded his brewers to make Austrian beer the finest in the world. They produced a truly noble brew, and the emperor was pleased. Then one fateful day, an American beer was set before the emperor. It was Schlitz, and he had never tasted its equal, even in Austria. After a word with his brewers, the emperor made his decision. And so in 1903, for this is a true story, an envoy from Franz Joseph, Emperor of Austria, set sail for Milwaukee. His mission? Study Schlitz methods for the betterment of Austrian brewing. Today, Schlitz is still a royal treat for beer lovers. So get real gusto in a great light beer. Get Schlitz, the beer that made Milwaukee famous simply because it tastes so good.
Olympia Beer presents the fundamentals of artesian baseball. Artesian baseball is played with a pitcher and a catcher. The pitcher is brought in cold and never allowed to warm up. The pitcher's objective is to always hit the catcher by delivering the pitch inside. Timeouts are called frequently to empty the catcher. This process is repeated until the pitcher is exhausted.
Many people speak of the art of brewing. Well, brewing is an art. For instance, look at these two violins. This one is a good contemporary instrument. Yet this one is a Stradivarius. Yet essentially, both violins started from very much the same wood. What's the difference? Well, that's where the art comes in. Stradivarius' secret was taking a fine wood at the right stage of seasoning and soaking into its pores a very special oil varnish. Thanks, Paul. Say, that's quite a tie. Quite a tie. This special kind of care isn't as remote from beer as it may sound. Fine ingredients are available to all brewers. It's what you do to those ingredients that makes the difference. Timing, temperature, extra pains. The hallmark of Schlitz quality.
Don't you talk me into this, Jake. Just leave it to me. A nice cold Jacob Best Premium Light. It's full-flavor premium beer brewed light. The light beer that shares my love of life. Hello there. Traveling light, go with the best.
Jacob Best Premium Light, the light beer with the premium taste.
Crack open an icy cold Hams. Refreshing as the land of sky blue waters. Enjoy a cool, refreshing Hams. What do you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
You can travel 15,000 miles to far-off lands and distant isles. From tropic sun to Arctic snows, it's Paps Blue Ribbon the whole world knows. What do you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
What'll you have?
Paps Blue Ribbon.
What do you have? Paps Blue Ribbon.
Paps Blue Ribbon beer.
Smoother, smoother, smoother flavor, zest and sparkle, millions favor. Taste that smoother, smoother flavor.
Paps Blue Ribbon beer.
Finest beer served anywhere. Prove it yourself. Make the three-way experts test. 1, see the clear color. Look at the creamy head. 2, sniff that fragrant Blue Ribbon blend. 3, taste the flavor the whole world knows. And you'll agree, finest beer served anywhere.
What do you have?
Paps Blue Ribbon.
Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. When you're looking for a good glass of beer, ask for Simon Pure. Simon Pure. The happier, hoppier beer.
Hello there, this is Bill Bailey with some facts about beer that you ought to keep in mind. Listen. Old Milwaukee, the great light brew, puts 2 more ounces in the can for you. 2 extra ounces other beers lack, makes our 6-pack a 7-pack. What makes the bargain extra nice? 14-ounce cans at the 12-ounce price. So with Old Milwaukee, the price is right. The beer tastes great, the beer sits light. Have one, have another, that's the thing to do. 'Cause Old Milwaukee is that light of brew. Remember, my friend, that Old Milwaukee beer is premium brewed by the Schlitz Brewing Company. And Old Milwaukee gives you 2 extra ounces in every can. 1, 2. 2 extra ounces the other beers lack makes our 6-pack a 7-pack. Old Milwaukee beer. Buy some.
Everybody sing.
Heilemann's Old Style, Heilemann's Old Style Lager Beer.
Ist das nicht ein Waterspring?
Ja, das ist ein Waterspring.
Wisconsin water, pure and clear for Heilemann's Old Style Lager Beer.
Heilemann's Old Style, Heilemann's Old Style Lager Beer.
Ist das nicht ein Feinmalthaus?
Ja, das ist ein Feinmalthaus.
Heilemann's do their malting here. Choicest malt for Heilemann's Beer.
Heilemann's Old Style, Heilemann's Old Style Lager Beer.
Ist das nicht ein aging place?
Ja, das ist ein aging place.
Old Style ages longer here, more than any other beer.
Heilemann's Old Style, Heilemann's Old Style Lager Beer.
Ist das nicht ein tempting stein?
Ja, das ist ein tempting stein.
Taste so light, so bright, so clear, aged like champagne is this beer.
Wisconsin water, pure and clear.
Choicest malt for Heilemann's beer.
Aged longer, tastes so fine.
Heilemann's Old Style in your style.
Heilemann's Old Style, Heilemann's Old Style Lager
tastes better because it's aged longer than any other beer. Heileman's Old Style Lager. As for the beer of the Granite beer, Heileman's Old Style Lager beer.
We're stalking wild Rainiers with Mickey Rooney and Jim Owens.
Hey, we're not playing the Ducks this week. Aha! There he is! Let me at him! Let me get him! Light him on a top of Where's Werner? Let me get it! I'll pop his top! Murder!
What happened, Mick?
Well, you might say, Vern, that we were caught with our backfield in motion.
Mick, you've got great moves.
Great beer, Coach.
And next week, we go after the fabulous Side Hill Dodger.
Huh?
Come get in. Something to drink. 2 weeks in the desert and you bring us beer? We want something special. Bull. Bull?
The Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull. It is a special premium brew that's in a glass by itself.
What extraordinary taste. Come get in. How can we repay you?
Well, Sahib, I do take all major credit cards.
If you want to change of pace, don't say beer, say bull, bull. The Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull.